Hey everyone, welcome back to another Monday night stream. I am Bill, and this week we are back with Out of the Park Baseball. It's been a week since I've streamed this game. Last Monday I streamed it. Wednesday I believe I did SmackDown. Friday was Tony Hawk. I did a special stream yesterday playing some backyard baseball. So now we're back here. So we are at the All-Star break of the 2002 season. So, little recap. You got Bernie Williams and Albert Pujols leading in batting average, Sosa and Ortiz in home runs, and Carlos Pena and Pujols in RBI. Blue Jays have a 5.5 game lead. Oh, wow. I didn't know the Yankees were doing that poorly. Royals 2, Anaheim 11.5. Phillies and Mets are tied. Cubs 7, and Dodgers 5. With the Rockies and Red Sox leading the wild card. So, let's get into the All-Star game. Let's do it. Let's get into a game right away. What do we got? AL on this side. Yep. Marcus Giles, Garcia Parra, Barry Bonds, Tomei, Williams, Chavez, Varitek, Sean Green, Mike Messina, Ray Durham, Pujols, Chipper Jones, Vladimir Guerrero, Piazza, Bagwell, Kate, Tejada, Pedro. I'm going to give it to the NL. I think their top 6 of that lineup is really solid. No one hitting top 5, no one hitting under 315. Bagwell's 284. Power wise, it looks like the AL's got a little more power, but we'll see. Pedro on the mound first. Ball 4. Garcia Parra. Double play. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for Pedro in the NL. Messina takes the mound. Lead off for Ray Durham. Leadoff single. And another. Oh, I thought he was going to go to third. Pujols, another single, first and second. Home run. Who was that? Who hit third for the NL? Vlad's up now. Finally get an out for the AL. Out number 2. And out number 3. Who was? Oh, Chipper Jones. Okay. Lean back a little bit. Six up, 6 down for the AL. Messina done after 1 inning. Tejada with the single. Oh, AL gets their first hit with a Carlos Delgado pinch hit single. And he stranded at first. Went out number 3, strikeouts. Home run for Albert Pujols. 4-0 NL. Oh, does he get it? Yep, he got the single. Second baseman bobbled it, but out number 3. Big fly. Garcia Parra with a home run. AL's on the board. 4-1. Top 4. Back-to-back home runs. Barry Bonds cuts the lead to 2. Ball's flying out of this park. Another walk. First and second, no outs. That'll score at least 1, maybe 2 to tie the game. No. All right. Second and third, no outs. Balk. Tie game. What an inning for the American League. Sac fly. The American League has tied it or taken the lead. 5 runs in the 4th inning. Still only 1 out. Ooh. Derek Lee strikes out. Ball 4. Strikeout ends the inning. 5 runs scored by the American League. Kicked off with back-to-back home runs. CC Sabathia on the mound. Kotze strikes out. Pop out. Left field got it. Rich Aurelia, big RBI double, ties the game. All right, Sabathia strikes him out to end the inning, but now the game is tied, 5-5. Sorry, I got to keep notes of what happens in this episode, so when I make the YouTube description, I kind of give it a little teaser of what happens. That was a quick inning. 1, 2, 3. A-Rod's got that. Guerrero flies out to center field. Oof. Hard hit single. Is that Paul LaDuca? And another strikeout. Top 6. 5-5. Another strikeout ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 inning for the NL. Is that a home run? Jason Giambi with the home run. Gives the NL the lead. 6-5, bottom 6. A little 2-out rally here for the National League. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Lance Berkman walks. They double their lead, up by 2. And catcher pops out to the catcher. Ends the inning. 7-5 National League, top 7. Leadoff walk for A-Rod. All right, bunts him over to second, 1 out. Carlos Pena grounds out to the third baseman. And pops out to second base, ends the inning. We're through 6.5. National League leads 7-5. Ortiz with a single up the middle. Gets the National League started here. And a double play wipes that away. 2 outs. Diving catch. Johnny Damon makes the catch in left field, ends the inning. Top 8. Wow, National League has 13 hits. Did not see that coming. Ooh, Schmidt with a strikeout. Of Matt Stairs. Leadoff, or not a leadoff. Frank Thomas walks. And fly out to center field. 2 outs. Strike 3 ends the inning. American League had the lead. Quickly gave it back. Damon's in right or center field now? He was in left, right? All right, top 9. 1 out. 2 outs. And strike out ends the All-Star game. National League wins 7-5. MVP Albert Pujols. He went 2 for 2 with the home run. Keith Falk gets the loss. Andrew Parcher gets the win. Jason Schmidt gets the save, with Arturo Ramirez getting the hold. Hendrickson couldn't even record an out, led up all 5 runs to the American League. But he was bailed out by his team. Finished today. I'm pretty sure we're back on schedule, right? Game, yep, okay. Let's go another week. News. Thought the game was going to crash again. Derek Lee and Rich Aurelia, players of the week. We are getting close to the trade deadline, too. Anyone worth mentioning? Jeff Weaver going to the Braves. Okay. Nope. Toronto and the Expos. Jake Westbrook and Ruben Mateo to Montreal for Jason Kendall. Okay. Nope, no one there. Ryan Klesko going to Seattle. Pat Burrell to the Padres for Kip Wells. Okay. I was thinking of a different Wells. Ryan Klesko and Todd Helton, players of the week. Let's go straight to the trade deadline. Nope. No. Anyone Okay, here we go. Phillies dealt Mark Guthrie, Juan Cruz, and Bud Smith for 43-year-old Ricky Henderson, who's hitting 152. Yikes. Mike Mims. Huh? Edgardo Alfonso and $420,000 to the Rangers for Casey Fossum and David Williams. Okay. Joe Randa to Cincinnati for Rondell White. San Diego gets Rick Ankiel and Thomas De La Rosa for Tim Nehring. Okay. Manny Ramirez and Albert Pujols, players of the week. Any other trades going to happen? Nope, that was it. That was the trade deadline. Carlos Pena and Vinny Ceja, hitters of the month. John Lieber and Will Franken, pitchers of the month. Carlos Pena and Brendan Donnelly of the Mets, rookies of the month. Okay. Rafael Palmeiro and Junior Spivey, players of the week. Kenny Lofton has 2,000 hits. Nothing much after that. Let's go back to standings. 11, 1.5, 17, 4, 12, and 6.5. Not the greatest. Tomei and Ceja leading in home runs. Damon Pujols RBI. Pena Pujols or batting average, and Pena Pujols RBI. Al Leiter and Will Franken leading in wins. Mark Pryor and Mark Mulder leading in strikeouts. Okay. John Smoltz and Brendan Donnelly leading in saves. Do we not have the Colorado Dominant anymore? Let's check the NL. Nope, it's all Arizona. Actually all Pujols this time. Last year was Colorado. This year's Albert Pujols. No one's eliminated from the playoffs yet. Still got a month and a half left of playing. Looks like the Angels are going to run away with this division. And the Cubs as well. Edgar Renteria and Brad Fulmer, players of the week. Anything else? No, that's about it. Oh, injury news. Randy Wolf done for the year. Ron Villone done for the year. Billy Wagner. Whoa! His career is over? Tripped over an outfield tarpaulin while chasing a foul ball, re-injured himself. Oh my god, he's done for the year? Damn. Billy Wagner done. Did not see that coming. All right. I mean, the only close division is the AL Central. Rockies are 5.5 out. That's not that bad. Placido Polanco and Vlad Guerrero, players of the week. Vinny Ceja, day-to-day. Keith Falk on the IL. No other trades. Brady Anderson's done with baseball. All right. I'm just going to go into the roster expansion. Carlos Pena and Vlad Guerrero, hitters of the month. Roy Halladay and Johan Santana, pitchers of the month. Carlos Pena and Austin Kearns, rookies of the month. And with that simulation, Blue Jays 9.5 game lead, Dodgers 3, Anaheim 24.5, Mets 8, Cubs 6, Dodgers 3.5. So we have two divisions with Boston and the Rockies still leading the wild card. Bernie Williams is not coming back. He's got a torn labrum, done for the year. Craig Counsell also done for the year, torn labrum. Not good. Texas eliminated from the playoffs. They are the first team gone. Pujols, Ortiz, and Pujols leading batting average, home runs, RBI. Pujols only got 33. Bernie, Pena, and Pena leading those same stats for the American League. Bernie's only got... Bernie's done for the year anyway, so he's not going to get batting average. Let's go draft pool. He's still up there. He's still leading batting average. Pujols is hitting over 375. Gee, and he's second in home runs, second in RBI. Can Pujols win the Triple Crown? Pena hitting 310. I don't think he's close to getting batting average. Pujols can win the Triple Crown. Alfonso Soriano and Vlad win Players of the Week. Branyan and Mark Kotsay. Branyan and Jock Jones. Okay. Players of the Week for the last 3 weeks. Marcus Giles hurt. Brian Rakar? Draft pool. Miguel Cabrera, 19 out of high school. Chase Utley, Jason Bay, Brandon Webb, Rocco Baldelli, Jose Reyes. Is that the Jose Reyes? Yeah, okay. Jose B. Reyes. Garrett Atkins, Mark Teixeira, Justin Morneau, and Johnny Peralta. What a class. Rafael Betancourt, Mark Belisle, Rich Harden, J.J. Putz, Jose Valverde, Dontrell Willis, Jeremy Bonderman, holy shit. Bobby Crosby, David DeJesus, Hideki Matsui. He was 28 when he came over. Yeah, he was 29 in his first season. Holy shit. I think I'm going to watch where he goes too. We'll watch him. Yeah, so anyone watching, if there's a player you want to see how their career pans out in this rewrite of history, let me know. I'll put them on a list. As far as that list, it's Burley, Jeter, A-Rod, and now Matsui, if he gets drafted. Damn, that is it's a good rookie class right there. And we'll go to the end of the regular season. Tom Prince retires. Coco Crisp done for the year. Jim Edmonds was hurt. Any other injuries? Peter Monroe done. David Wells, he's going to be out 8 months. Russell Branyan, Jock Jones, Darrell Ward, and Carlos Guillen, Players of the Week. No other trades. Blue Jays win the division. Tigers, Anaheim win by 26. Yikes. Mets, Brewers, Rockies, Uh-oh, there's one game left. Boston and Chicago clinched a playoff spot. Who will win the NL West and who's going to be eliminated? A-Rod hit his 300th home run. Damn. He hit 300 in what? 6 seasons? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, if he had 30 a season, that's 10 years. So he had 38, 36, 43. That sped it up a little bit. All right. Rockies clinched the division. So playoffs. Red Sox in Toronto. Tigers and Angels. Brewers, Cubs. Rockies, Mets. Red Sox, Tigers, Cubs, Rockies. Red Sox, Rockies in the World Series. Have the Red Sox. Expos have made it 3 times so far since I started this. Red Sox made it in '93, haven't been back. I forgot the Expos made it to 3 World Series out of the 4. All right. Since we just simulated the All-Star game, so I'm not going to do Game 1. John Halema against Roy Halladay. Rockies win 7-4. Randy Johnson. Is that the Randy Johnson? Holy shit, he's on Colorado as well. That's not what he looks like. Johnson against Odalis Perez. Rockies up 2-0. Tim Wakefield against Tim Hudson. Rockies are up 3-0. So, they won 11-2. All right, this is the clinching game. Frank Castillo against Brian Lawrence. You got to watch it because I don't know if Colorado is going to lose a game. That offense is solid. Shea Hillenbrand had 10 RBIs. Oh, no. Postseason. He's got 8 against Boston. No one's pulling through for the Red Sox. All right. Let's see how Game 4 is. It going to be a sweep? J.D. Drew, D'Angelo Jimenez, Derek Lee, Sammy Sosa, Bobby Kielty, Melvin Mora, David Bell, Jeremy Mullins, and Frank Castillo. Bobby Abreu, Ricky Otero, Brian Giles, Carlos Guillen, Shea Hillenbrand, Jason Giambi batting 6th. Geronimo Gil, Benji Gil, Brian Lawrence on the mound. Game 4 of the World Series. Boston's trying to avoid being swept. Colorado wants to close it out at home. Strikeout to the first batter. Big fly, but it's caught in center field. 1-2-3 inning for Colorado. Abreu with the leadoff single. And a steal at second base. Otero strikes out. Wow, Abreu caught stealing third, and he would have possibly scored on that single. Unnecessary steal. Two hits, no runs scored for Colorado, top of the second. Big fly to center, but Otero barely has to move as he catches that. Grounded to Giambi for the second out. And a strikeout ends the inning. That would have been ball 4 on Melvin Mora. Shea Hillenbrand strikes out. Giambi it's an error. Gets on first, but a double play wipes that out. Top 3, nothing. Back-to-back flyouts. Now there's 2 outs. And strike 3 ends the inning. Red Sox have yet to get a hit. Ooh, third baseman almost stopped it, but it sneaked through for an infield hit. Another steal, and he is safe. Ball 4. Otero. Oh, that hit off the wall? I thought that was a home run. RBI double, though. Scores 1. Ball 4, bases loaded. Carlos Guillen up the middle. 2 RBI single. 3-0 Colorado. Ooh, strike 3. Leaves 2 men on, but the damage has been done. 3-0 Colorado, top of the 4th. Oh, JD Drew answers back with a lead-off triple. Let's see if they could bring him home. Single up the middle. 3-1. Derek Lee ties the game with a home run to left center, 408 feet. Red Sox are not done yet. Still plenty of time for both teams. And there's the first out of the top of the 4th. Big fly to center, out number 2. Otero makes it over there, catches it, right center, out number 3. Red Sox tie it up. 3-3, bottom of the 4th. Castillo's got 6 strikeouts. Looking good. Oh, he bobbles it at third. Bell with an error. But they get out of the inning. No runs scored. Top 5. Ooh, a little bloop single. Hit him first and second for the Red Sox. Bases are now loaded. No outs. Strike 3, there's 1 out. You could get the double play without giving up a run. Oh, all right, they get the lead runner at home, but he is safe at first. And that is it. Red Sox have the bases loaded with 1 out, and they cannot bring home a run. That's got to be demoralizing. They had a chance to put up a lot of runs. 2 quick grounders to third base, make it 2 outs. And out number 3. Quick inning for the Red Sox as they come back up to bat. 3-3, top of the 6th. That's quickly 2 outs. Oof, sneaks past the shortstop. 2 out single for Mora. against the wall. Moore is coming around to score. And that's a 2-out RBI triple for Bell. Red Sox take the lead 4-3. Hillenbrand strikes out. Giambi strikes out as well. 2 outs. Red Sox holding on to the lead. McGill with a 2-out double. And the other Gill walks. And Troy O'Leary with an 2-out RBI single ties the game. Bases loaded. Oof. All right. Thought he got it past the third baseman, but he stopped it. 4-4, top of the 7th. What a game 4. The Red Sox were the wild card team, too. Colorado ended up winning the division by 1 game on their way to the World Series. Quick inning for the Red Sox. Not what they needed this late in the game. Kyle Farnsworth on the mound. Not a good option. But they have 2 outs, and out number 3. He does his job. Fly out to center. Strikeout for Sosa. And another fly out to center. Red Sox down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th we go. Colorado needs to take the lead here. Billy Koch on the mound for Boston. 1 out. 2 outs. And another strikeout makes it 3 outs. 4-4, top of the 9th. Red Sox going to stay alive, or the Rockies going to sweep? 1 out. I think the Rockies have the top of the order coming up. Strikeout for out number 2. Mullins flies out to center. Bottom of the 9th we go. Ooh, Hensky strikes out. Abreu strikes out. Not looking good. And 3 strikeouts to end the 9th inning. Extras we go. John Rocker on the mound for Colorado. Another strikeout. Grounded to third. He is safe. Infield single. Ball 4. Uh-oh. And the Red Sox take the lead. Top of the 10th. 5-4. Ball 4. Bases loaded. 1 out. Strikeout. Rick Reed gets the 3rd out. Only 1 run, so Colorado can tie it back up. Definitely not out of reach. Sorry, my back itched. Trevor Hoffman on the mound to close out the game. Big fly to center field for 1 out. Right center, out number 2. And, all right, single up the middle. They're not done yet. Home run here ends it. Jason Giambi. Ooh, pops out to the first baseman. Red Sox win game 4. They are still alive. Derek Lee, player of the game. All right. Do we see game 6 or does it end here? Oh my God, they won 5-2. Randy Johnson against Odalis Perez. Colorado wins the World Series in 6 games. Damn. Shea Hillenbrand, World Series MVP. 10 RBIs, 464 average. Boston is now 0-2 in the World Series since I started this simulation. As a Yankees fan, I don't mind. They lost to the Cubs in 93 and the Rockies in 2002. And the Yankees won in 2000, just like they were supposed to. Let's save it here because I don't want to have to redo all that. Ooh, who got fired? Angels have a new owner. Cleveland, the Dodgers, and the Giants all made some front office changes. Greg Ricard and Jose Gonzalez, managers of the month. Roy Halladay and Will Franken win Cy Young. Nomar Garcia Parra, almost unanimous winner for the AL MVP. And Arizona, Albert Pujols of Arizona wins the NL MVP. 40-140, 379. Who won rookie? Carlos Pena and Austin Kearns. Interesting. Oh, did Pujols win the Triple Crown? Oh, no. He was 3 home runs away. Damon won the batting title for the American League. Sosa with 50 home runs. What's he at for his career? 478. All right. Who's going to be a free agent? Oh, Jeff Bagwell possibly staying in Houston. Andrew Jones going to be a free agent. Wait, where the hell did he play? What is that? What is that? Minor leagues? But we got Piazza at 34 years old, Frank Thomas at 34, Jeff Bagwell's at 34, Damon's 29, Andrew Jones only 25, Kendall 28, Vlad 27. These people are going to get paid. Let's end the winter meetings and then I'll do my all-star voting. Or my Hall of Fame voting, my bad. Who got paid? Who got paid? Jeff Bagwell stays in Houston for 4 years. Mike Piazza to Toronto. Vladimir Guerrero to Florida on an 8-year deal. Brian Giles, 6-year deal to San Fran. Florida also gets Steve Woodward. Jason Kendall to the Dodgers. John Burkett to Kansas City. Frank Thomas to the Padres. Tim Wakefield to Anaheim. Andrew Jones to San Fran. Hoffman and Kenny Rogers to Toronto. Holy crap, Toronto really wants to win the division again. Matt Stairs to Philly. That means Damon's still a free agent? Okay. Giants and Marlins, top two teams, WAR gained. Rockies and Royals lost the most so far. How about who did Kansas City lose? Oh, Johnny Damon and Frank Thomas. Haven't brought anyone back yet. And the Rockies lost Benji Gill, Brian Giles, Otero. All right. So that Rockies dynasty is pretty much over. Giants added Andrew Jones and Giles, locking up their outfield. Florida's added Vladimir Guerrero. Not a bad replacement. All right, let's do my Hall of Fame voting. As usual, I like to use these 5 Hall of Fame stats or trackers. So for the monitor, it's 134, 51, 151. Okay. Ryan Sandberg's going in. I'll put Gary Carter in. Definitely put Jack Morris and Carlton Fisk in. Who else was close? I'll put Eddie Murray and Robin Yount in. Lee Smith. Huh. How many strikeouts? 1230 in 1,295 innings, maybe. Nope, go back. Let's do batting and career. Home runs. I'll put Andre Dawson in. And Don Mattingly. So now we go to pitchers. Lee Smith has over 400 saves. He's definitely going in. And Tommy John will be my last submission. Ooh, draft time. Rangers have the first pick. Dodgers have the last. Rafael Betancourt. Cabrera, Utley, Webb, Bay. This is going to be a fun draft. You know, I'm going to go pick by pick in the first round. Just to see what happens. Who gets first overall pick? Miguel Cabrera drafted to the Rangers. First overall pick. Miguel Cabrera. Chase Utley to Minnesota. Brandon Webb to Arizona. That's funny. He pitched for Arizona, didn't he? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was drafted in... Okay, that's hilarious. San Diego, Jason Bay. Did he play for San Diego? Yeah, okay. He played his first season in San Diego. That's weird. 2 for 2 with teams drafting the correct player. That is weird. San Fran select Dontrell Willis. Florida, Jose Reyes. Get him about, what was that trade? 7 years? 2012. Okay, 10 years. Mark Teixeira to Oakland. Okay. What's he rated at? Solid. He never played for Oakland, right? Yeah, no. Baltimore, Rocco Baldelli. Tampa Bay gets Garrett Atkins. Cleveland, Rich Harden. Seattle, Johnny Peralta. Justin Morneau to the Reds. Dan Herron to the Phillies. Matsui to the Braves. Okay. It's actually not a bad fit. David DeJesus to Pittsburgh. Shane, the Flying Hawaiian Victorino, to St. Louis. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Eucharin? Eucharin? I apologize if I butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. Sorry. All right, Cardinals get Shane, Jeremy Bonderman to the Yankees. Yeah. Bobby Crosby to the Expos. Khalil Green to the Astros. Ricky Weeks to the White Sox. Lou Ford to the Angels. Lance Nix to Toronto. Yeah, they did. That's going to be a good fit for him, I think. Jody Garut to the Mets. Reed Johnson to the Rockies. Aaron Heilman to the Tigers. Aaron Miles to the Brewers. Chris Capuano to the Red Sox. That's a name. Jose Contreras to the Cubs. Why do I picture him in a Cubs uniform, even though he wasn't? Jerome Williams to the Red Sox, and I believe this is the last pick of the first round. The Dodgers select. Oh, that's not my team. That's just default since the game just loads like that. I'm not controlling any team. I'm just letting the game simulate everything. I think it just default lands on the Orioles for some reason. But yeah, I'm just an observer in this simulation, watching the game, mess around with history. Excuse me. Yeah, I started in 93, so I'm already 10 years deep into this simulation. Shit's gone haywire. Last pick of the first round. Clint Barmas to the Dodgers. Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't want to start that far back. I kind of wanted to start, like, kind of current times, steroid era-ish. In 93, it still has some familiar names of my childhood, and then we're already in 2002, where I'm way familiar with all these guys. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun of seeing where players go and what the hell happens. All right, let's simulate the rest of the draft. Oh my god, that is a lot. I'm actually doing another simulation, completely fictional, all fictional teams, all fictional players. I started in 1920. I am currently in 2035 or 36, so I'm like 100 and something years, 110 years in. And it's starting to get a little laggy too, because I have about 74 or 78 teams. No. 30. Yeah, I have 68 teams total. And then all their farm systems, so it's a lot as well. But that one's been a lot of fun, just seeing what the hell happens. Let's complete the draft. Who else went where? Lance Negro. I don't know any of these players. Rafael Betancourt, middle of the second round to the Pirates. This might be about it. I don't know anyone else. Huh, okay. That's fun. Babe Ruth in St. Louis, okay. Yeah, in mine, in this simulation, Jeter's in Milwaukee, A-Rod is in L.A., Angels. Pujols was drafted by the Diamondbacks. Miguel Cabrera was just drafted by Texas. So that'll be interesting to see how those careers play out. All right, let's finish the draft. That's funny. Maybe he gets traded before he can cause any chaos for them. Oh, that's nice. Their dog came back. Yeah, he just won MVP, I believe. Yeah, he just won MVP with 40 home runs, 140 RBI, and a 379 average in his second season. Scott Rowland got 5 MVP votes. That's interesting. Um, I want to see what this lineup looks like, actually. Where's Ortiz? Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, the Reds. I forgot about that. This Diamondbacks lineup. Milton, Bradley, Fox, Pujols, Durham, Blake. Yeah, it's not that good of a lineup. Who else? Pujols, Scott Rowland in Milwaukee. Vlad Guerrero's on the Pirates, who actually he just signed with the Marlins. Chipper Jones is still with the Braves. Nomar Garcia Parra's in Detroit. Barry Bonds signed with the Devil Rays after being traded to Oakland. Sammy Sosa is on the Red Sox. I mentioned A-Rod's on the Angels. Johnny Damon's still in Kansas City. Bernie Williams in Kansas City as well. Roy Halladay is in Boston. Not a fan of that. Placido Polanco. Oh, yeah, Posada's on the Tigers as well. Frank Thomas is in Kansas City. Yeah, that Kansas City lineup's not bad. Travis Lee, Juan Rivera, Bernie, Pena, Branyan. Not bad. Yeah, like especially in like 2002, 2003, they'd be what's the word I'm looking for? Insufferable more than they usually are. If you can't tell, I'm a Yankees fan, so. But I mean, if you go back, like if we go to Sosa, because I'm pretty sure he was on his way out by like 03. Yeah, he didn't have that many years left. I mean, 03 was his last good year, I guess. And then the years with Baltimore and Texas were not that good. My bad. Yeah, so Sammy was on his way out in 03, 04. Halladay, on the other hand, was just getting started. Where am I at? I did my Hall of Fame voting. Okay, understandable. I get that. Rule 5 draft. Anyone being kept? Yeah, no one that good. Let's skip that draft. No one's getting drafted, are they? Oh, wow. Danny Batista. He sounds familiar. Not that familiar. Oakland lost a couple players. Alright. Nothing crazy with the Rule 5 draft. Let's see who gets into the Hall of Fame this year. And then we'll go back to the free agent signings, see who signs elsewhere. Hall of Fame. Ryan Sandberg and Lee Smith both get in their first year. Carlton Fisk just missed it. Gary Carter kind of far away. Ron Guidry could not get in on his 10th year. Bruce Sutter couldn't get in on his 10th year. And all these other players were dropped because they didn't reach 5%. Tommy John, wow, he's not going to get in. Whoa, San Fran and Chicago make a trade. Giants get Rodrigo Lopez from the Cubs for Travis Hafner and Bobby Hill. So Travis Hafner is now in the Cubs system. Who's their first baseman? Brian Dahlback. They may call up Hafner for next year, if that's the case. Mike Lowell is in Chicago. He was in Cincinnati, And he got traded, I believe, to the Cubs. Yeah, for Bartolo Colon and Octavio Dotel. What a trade. What a trade. All right, where did I leave off for the signings? Right here. Mike Stanton, the closer, not the outfielder. Johnny Damon, 4-year deal to the Dodgers. Edgar Renteria is on the White Sox. Rob Nen still pitching. He's going to be in Montreal. Who else? Matt Morris to Cincinnati. That's about it. Spring training. Someone had an accident, I saw. Randy Williams, out 7 months. Had an off-the-field accident, suffered a broken kneecap, attacked by a wild animal during a zoo trip. What? What just happened? Francisco Cordero is going to be out 8 weeks. He'll be fine. So the big signing, I think, was Piazza to Toronto? Or Vlad Guerrero to the Marlins? That's the biggest signing this offseason. 8-year deal. I don't see anyone else close to that. How old is he? Only 28, so he'll be 36 when that deal is over. What does this lineup look like now? Damn, I love the random injuries in this game. It is so funny. Boone, Howard, Vlad, Fulmer, Vidro, Hernandez, Jose Reyes, and Bloomquist. Interesting. With right? I'm pretty sure he was on. He did get drafted by Houston, so I think that's even weirder with everything going on in today's baseball. Aaron Boone and Houston. Hilarious. But I think he's got. I was there for a couple more years. But he was drafted in '96 by Houston. And then was traded to the Marlins for Chris, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, and Darren Erstad to the Marlins. Very interesting. Oh, yeah. If you're not familiar, I do have a watch list for just to see how. Where the hell Burley go? Oh. Just to see how their careers pan out. So I have Burley, Jeter, A-Rod, and Matsui on this list. So if there's anyone you want to see how their career pans out, let me know. I'll add them just to see. You want to put Mike Lowell? Let's do it. He's got, what is he, 28. He's got about 5 years in the league. But yeah, I'll add him. Players to watch. All right, perfect. Is that a combination of shirt and jersey? I've never heard it, but I like it. So right now, he's got 86 home runs with a 293 career average in 619 games. Not bad. Real life, he only had, 223, so not much of a power hitter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's like the logo on the front and then their number / name on the back. A-Rod's already got 302 home runs. Jeter's got 111. He's becoming more of a power hitter than I thought. because for his career, he only had 260, and he's almost there. Or halfway there, I should say. Where is Ichiro? Oh my god, I forgot he was with the Mets. Oh my god. What's he up to? Alright, 305, 318. 12 home runs. The Mets. What's their lineup look like? Ichiro, Rafael Furcal, Aubrey fucking Huff, Javier Lopez, Jody Garoud, Doug Minkiewicz, Julio Lugo, and Mark Kotsay. Okay, that's a lineup. That's for sure. Will Franken, Roger Bailey, Miguel Batista, Chris Carpenter. Wow. All right, Ichiro. Yeah, it is a weird lineup. How many hits does he have? 382. He had 450 in his first 2 years. So he's a little off pace for his career so far. But then again, he is playing with the Mets. No, all players. All right, so we got Burley, Lowell, Jeter, A-Rod, Matsui, and Ichiro. Seeing how their careers pan out. Mark Burley. Let's look at his pitching stats because he is a pitcher. ERA 3.29, 116 WHIP. He's not striking out anyone. But 10.5 WAR, not bad. 32 and 22. He's got a save somehow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, he's only 23 still. Okay. He's got a long career ahead of him. Yeah, this Yankee, what was it? 02 lineup was Soriano, Giambi, Jeter. They didn't have A-Rod yet. I forget who was playing third base for them. I don't remember. I think Bernie was still on the team. They either just got Sheffield or that was a few years later. But the Yankees lineup, I mean, right now we're in spring training, so they have all these players called up. But their main lineup right now, Mark McLemore, Paul Konerko, Sheffield, Jeff Kent, Beltre, Hernandez, Halter, Blanco, and Shinjo. A top half of the lineup, not bad, up to Beltre. Dude, imagine Beltre in New York. Yeah, right? It's weird how this game pans out. Just a couple years early. Because he signed... Yeah, so last season was his first year. Yeah, he had spent his pretty much everything with Boston. Yeah, he just had his first year in New York. In real life, he signed with New York in 2004. So a couple years early. And then they're pitching. Mark Redmond, Bonderman, Glavin, Rick Reed, and Horatio Ramirez. With Braden Looper as their closer. So that bullpen and pitching staff is not the greatest. And Boston, I'll stick with their pitching. Yeah, he's a name. Halladay, Perez, Williams, Bud Smith, Chris Capuano, Keith Falk is their closer. Kyle Farnsworth is in Boston. And Kevin Rogers, that name sounds familiar. But yeah, I mean, it's not the best bullpen. Their rotation's pretty solid. As far as their lineup, Luis Castillo, Derek Lee, J.D. Drew, Sammy Sosa, Edgar Martinez, D'Angelo Jimenez, Mike Young, Melvin Mora, and Jimmy Mullins. Very interesting. Who's in their farm system? Was he? When did he join the team? Oh, 07. Holy crap. Now they get him in his prime. He's 27 now instead of being 32. Who's their prospects? Luke Hudson. They have no one in there. Oh, I guess they called everyone up. Anyone else in their minor league system that is good? No. Right? Because, yeah, he's pretty much just the alternative. Edgar's 40 right now. So, he's on his way out. And it was, oh my God, they signed him at 39? That can't be right. Yeah, he signed a 2-year deal in 2001. 38 years old. He won the AAA World Series last year. Let me go back to the Yankees, see if they have any prospects. Is that Matt? Yep, Matt Belisle. Johnny Gomes. Okay. Anyone else? Doug Mirabelli. Miguel Cabrera they still have. Jose Vizcaino. Yeah, no, that's about it. Yep. Which is weird. They have this face, and then if you go to Jeter, now that he's not... True, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jeter's in Oakland. I forgot about that. He signed with Oakland after leaving Milwaukee. But yeah, now that he's not in New York, they got Jeter with baseball beard. Yeah, he signed a 3-year deal with Oakland 2 off seasons ago. No, it's not a good look for him at all. Where are we at? Preseason predictions. No comment. They got Boston winning the division by 4 games. White Sox winning by 8. Anaheim winning by 13. They got the Expos winning by 1. Brewers winning by 5. And the Rockies winning by 9. Very interesting. Giambi. Look at the Colorado offense. Top 3 projected top hitters. Abreu, Giambi, and Guillen. Oh yeah, Randy Johnson's in Colorado. Tim Hudson's in Colorado. And Johan Santana. This Colorado team is insane. As far as the AL, they got Miggy being called up already. Jim Thome. The pitching is a little spread out. You got Tim Wakefield and Brad Radke for Anaheim. Boston. Toronto's got a couple hitters. Yeah, this Colorado team. Tim Hudson, Randy Johnson, Johan Santana. And then you got Darren Erstad, Carlos Guillen, Bobby Abreu, Giambi, Hillenbrand, Reed Johnson. This team was dominant, I believe, in the 2002 season. Almost every one of their hitters was like leading offensive categories. If I could go back to that somehow. Yeah, I don't know how. Stats? Yep, 2002. I don't know, 2002 was the Pujols year. Might have been 01. No? 2000? Yeah, 2000 was the Colorado year. Abreu, Giambi. Yeah. At the early 2000s was all Colorado. All right, let's limit to opening day. What time is it? It's been 10:15 already. Boston's 23-7. Best record in spring training. Oh, tied with Milwaukee, 23-7. Predictions change. Blue Jays win the division by 1. White Sox win by 1. Anaheim's still up 15. Ooh, is Texas not keeping Miguel Cabrera? Wow. They're really keeping Miguel Cabrera in AAA. That's crazy. NL, Montreal wins by 14. Brewers by 1. Padres by 3. Yeah, they have Kenny Lofton, Juan Gonzalez, Pudge, Palmeiro, JT Snow, Shane Spencer. And they have JT Snow at 35 years old playing first base, not Miguel Cabrera. Third base, so... You really want this guy starting over Miguel Cabrera at third base? Come on. Be better, Texas. And this rotation: Kevin Brown, Tomo Oka, Carl Pavano, Omar Dahl, and Brett Tomko. They got K-Rod as their closer with Joe Nathan. Not bad. But yeah, the dude's 19, so I guess it makes sense. You don't want to start his clock too early. But you drafted him first overall for a reason. Oh, Reds get Dante Bichette, who's still playing in the year 2003. Interesting. Top prospects: Miguel Cabrera, Brandon Webb, Chase Utley, V-Mart, Hafner, Bay, Dontrell Willis, Herron, Jose, and Rocco Baldelli. Top 10 prospects. Ooh, Derek Lee out 4 to 5 months. Broken bone in his elbow. I agree about Bo Bichette. That hair. That long hair in Toronto. Reds signed Barry Larkin. Okay. All right. Let's simulate the first week of baseball of the 2003 season. Toronto got a new logo. Still waiting for Houston to make the jump over to the AL West, but not happening yet. What? Come on. 1 week. Boston jumps out to a great start, 6-1. Braves 6-0. Kansas City 6-0. Move back to the NL. I could see them. I don't see them doing it. If they implement universal DH, it really doesn't matter at that point. But I think they need to expand to 2 more. What do you mean flipped? They're both in the AL now. I'm confused. Was at some point Texas in the NL? Well, I think they did it for to even out the leagues, because at the time AL only had 14 teams, NL had 16. So you move the 1 here, make them both 15, but in that guaranteed interleague play more often. I guess is the only reason I could do it. I don't see any other reason. Just to make it 15 each. David Bell and Cliff Floyd, players of the week. Morgan Ensberg hit 3 home runs. Interesting. There's a suspension to start the season early. Oh, Scott Brocious going to retire. 36 years old. Scott Pasednik out 4 to 5 months to start the season. Good job. Jason Giambi hit his 300th home run. Jose Canseco. This is his last. Wait, this is his last season? Because he didn't play in 2002. 38. see it, Canseco. You got 491. Okay. 260 average. Not sure if you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Yankees 10-2 with that weird lineup. Braves 11-2. Adrian Beltre and Todd Helton, players of the week. Whoa, New York sending. Oh no, Giants sending right fielder Shinjo to the Yankees for Scott Hatteberg. Interesting, okay. Guess the Yankees need an outfielder more than a first baseman. Did not see that trade go through. Beltre off to a tear. 469, 6 home runs. No, not that I've seen. Not what I wanted. It's all been pretty much legit players. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone do anything crazy. I mean, Brian Giles has been on a tear, if that counts. I know he's not fake, but he's having a better season than he did in his real life career. Yeah, like he won the Triple Crown in 2001. Like, are you kidding me? Fred McGriff is 2,500 hits. Milestones. Ricky Henderson, he's still playing? 44 years old. He needs 133 hits to get to 3,000. Will Clark right behind him. I wish. I think the way I set this league up, I think I eliminated any fake players that it's like a historical season. I mean, he's still hitting. No, not really. He hit 193. He's off to a crappy start. How are the Yankees 15-4 with that lineup? 13-6, 13-7. Oh, Mark Burley, 4-hit shutout. Not bad. Barry Bonds and Travis Hafner, players of the week. Oh, Mariano Rivera, out 5 weeks. Yeah, he's in Montreal. Forgot about that. Ken Griffey, 2,500 hits. Moises Alou, 2,000 hits. And that'll be that. And Moises Alou, 300 home runs. Okay. Eric Moore and Rolando Araujo suspended. Russell Brandon and Rondell White, players of the week for the 3rd week of April. Let's go back to the standings real quick. Boston and New York tie 21-11. Mets 19 and 12, Kansas City 15 or 16 and 15, Pittsburgh 19 and 11, Oakland 19 and 13, the Rockies are 20 and 11, Dodgers 21 and 12. Tampa Bay and Philly not looking good at 9 and 23, both on 7-game losing streaks. Wow, this is a really close division. 5.5 back. Oh, this one too. They're all within 5 games. Minnesota only 6 games back. Brandon's got 14 home runs for the AL. Cliff Floyd at 13. All right. Beltre is 394. Ray Durham and Travis Hafner are hitting 410. Interesting. Yeah, no, I like the leaderboards. Let's go to another week. They're still tied. Wow. They are still tied. Russell Brandon and Carlos Guillen win. Oh, man. My nose is itchy. They win Hitters of the Month for April. Jan Scarlett and Tim Hudson, Pitchers of the Month. Horatio Ramirez and Travis Hafner get Rookies of the Month. Not bad. Dimitri Young and Casey Blake, Hank Blaylock and Lance Berkman, Hitters of the Weeks. Marcus Giles gets a setback. Ryan Dreesy, done for the year. Bobby Pass, done for the year. All right. Did they call it Miguel Cabrera? Yep. All right. They called him up. Thank God. Dude, he had 296 in 6 games. He's got 290 already. It's about, they had to have called him up. Like, come on. Where is he playing? They have him playing left field? I mean, I guess he could play left field. Is this guy that good that you don't want to take him out of the lineup? Fair enough. You're not wrong. I mean, I was just looking at the prospects. But I may do it. Dontrell Willis is called up. Brandon Webb's called up. Travis Hafner, we saw. Jose Reyes, Rocco Baldelli, Sean Figgins, Mark Teixeira. Well, to be fair, they had Pudge first before he went to Detroit. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, okay. But I guess the combination of them, because Miggy and Pudge were playing together in Detroit those years. Yeah. Oh, no. When Pudge was in Detroit, he was in Florida. Ah, 07, 08. Okay, 08. They played together in 08. Where am I? All-Star voting begins. I don't vote for any All-Stars. I don't want to influence any in-season or anything with current players. So the only voting I do is for... yes, I agree. They were crazy. But yeah, the only voting I do is for Hall of Fame since those players are retired. I don't want to influence any awards that could lead to contracts and stuff. So I stay out of all that voting. Plus, it's very time-consuming, so I'd rather not. Oh, each year has a 5-hit game. Good for him. He's got 3 home runs and a .324 average so far this season. With the Mets. He was the 14th overall pick. That's insane. Luis Gonzalez and Corey Koski, players of the week. Marcus Stroud still can't get healthy. And Gabe White done for the year. Yeah, why? Was he not drafted in real life? Did he just sign? Oh, David Wells still pitching, and he's out 8 months. Ah, okay. All right, he posted and he signed as a free agent, kind of like Shohei and pretty much every other foreign player. You're right. But yeah, he was drafted 14th overall. Russell Brandon still killing it, 18 home runs. Todd Helton hitting 416. Sheffield hitting 367. There you go. Let's go another week. Oh, really? Did not know that. Yankees fall a little bit, 4.5 back. Mets, 30 wins. Pittsburgh, 31. Dodgers, 32. Anaheim, 33 and 16. Best record so far. Let's go another week, finish out the month of May. Yankees back on top, 6-game winning streak. Huh. I mean, that's very nice of Ichiro that he respects Ken Griffey. And that Seattle team, they had, 116 wins or whatever it was? Anaheim going to be the first to 40 wins? Sheffield and Todd Helton, players of the month for May. Matt Kinney and Carlos Zambrano. Is that when he went to, was it Cincinnati? Ken Griffey went to Cincinnati after that? Balotelli and Khalil Green, rookies of the month. Right, I'm pretty sure. Oh, if I spell his name right, that would help. Yeah, he was, okay, yeah. He did go to Cincinnati. And then he went back in 09 and 10 to Seattle. Not hitting all that great. 214. Then again, he's 40 and 41, so that'll do it. But yeah, he went to Cincinnati in 2000. Played there for like 9 years. Damn, look at all those awards. Oh my god, Dice K. Holy shit. 94, 97? Seattle won those 2 years? No, what? How does that work? Oh, I'm looking at his real life stats. Holy shit. 94 Seattle. Oh, yeah, then he went to Minnesota. Yeah, that's right. I'm losing it. Stats. Who's leading the league? Gary Sheffield and Russell Brandon dominating the American League right now. Little Manny Ramirez sprinkled in there. Todd Helton, Travis Hafner. They seem to cover most of it. Lance Berkman a little bit. Pitchers. See a lot of Zambrano and Pedro. Yeah, I remember the Daisuke thing being big, and a lot of teams were gunning after him. American League looks Radke, Scarlet. No, he's not. Is he really? I thought he would have been done. Josh Beckett looking good. That's crazy. 30. Wow. Okay. Boston and Toronto only half game back of Yankees. Dodgers have a 1.5 game lead. Braves only a 1 game lead. Really close. Yeah, all these. I mean, Anaheim's got a 7 game lead, but everything else is still really close. 2 months into the season. Oh, Mariano Rivera gets a setback. It's going to be another 5 days before he gets healthy. Adrian Beltre and Shea Hillenbrand, players of the week. Beltre, 22, 61, 363. 12, 56, 347 for the two batters. The Yankees up to a 2.5 game lead. 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Besides Anaheim, all really close. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how that name change goes. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and yeah. It's all repetitive, too, because Los Angeles means the Angels. So they were the Angels of Anaheim. Yep. I'm wondering, because I think I have the way this goes, that the teams kind of just, they could do their own thing. Options. I can't expand it here, but I'm pretty sure I have the game that could just make up their own thing as far as expanding and relocating and stuff like that. I forget. Rule 5. I forget where it is. There's a lot of things in here. A lot of options. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's go back here before I mess anything up. But yeah, I think... That's funny, Memphis. I mean, I could see Memphis and Carolina like being in contention of getting a team in real life. That would be a lot of fun. Especially Carolina. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's realistic because this is when, in my simulation, the Devil Rays and Diamondbacks, not Devil Rays, yeah, Devil Rays and Diamondbacks joined the league. I'm pretty sure that was just like that in real life too. And then I started the sim in '93, so the Rockies and Marlins were already in the league. So I'm not sure if it'll follow suit the same way it does in real life, or if they're just going to make new teams after a certain point. Nashville, okay. Because I know Nashville, Las Vegas, probably Carolina, maybe another Canadian team. Those 4 locations seem legit to get baseball. Especially with the Raiders moving to Vegas, you have the Golden Knights, so having a baseball team in Vegas would definitely help. Where are we at? June 9th. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. We're 2 months into the season. Yankees, Tigers, Anaheim in the lead for the American League. Braves, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco in the lead. Lead for the National League. Nashville and Vancouver. Yeah, that'll work. You could have Nashville would be, what, AL Central? And then Vancouver would be the NL West or AL West and NL Central, whatever you want to do. But yeah, then you have to. I think you would have to do a realignment of the divisions, kind of like how they do football. Yep, exactly. 4 teams of 4, 16 teams each. I think you would have to do it that way because it would be 5, 6, 5. That would just get ugly. Yeah, yeah, very similar to football. But yeah, so this stream, that'll be the end of the simulation. We're leaving off June 9th, 2003. Saw a lot of crazy shit go down already. We'll finish up 2003 and the offseason on Friday. I'll be back with another stream on Wednesday doing my WWF SmackDown 2 career mode. So if you want to stop by for that, I'll be doing that Wednesday, probably around 9 o'clock as well, same time. Follow me on Twitter, Mr_Piv1127. Follow me here on Twitch, get notified when I go live. If you can't follow me live, I do post the videos on my YouTube channel, so you can watch the videos on demand there. I usually post them a couple days later. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Thank you for everyone who stopped by in the chat. Very good night, a lot of fun, a lot of more interacting than just a basic simulation. So that was really cool. I'll be back Wednesday with SmackDown. I'll be back Friday with this stream. Until then, enjoy your night. Peace.